What's up, fire signs? I hope you guys are doing well. We have this coronavirus thing going on here in LA County. I tell you, it's like there's nobody on the street, but everywhere you go, it's a madhouse. I've been buying my stuff at like 7-Eleven, gas stations, okay? Like, I'm not even trying to go to the grocery store because it's just, you could go to the parking lot. There's like nothing in the grocery stores anyway. So this is for fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We are going to look at the second half of, we're going to look at the second half of March 15 through the 31st. Interestingly, fire signs, you guys take the lead in elemental readings for the first half of March. But individually, the zodiacs, I mean, Sagittarius is pretty much left Aries and Leo in the dust, but even Sagittarius is not too much, like, not too much going on with the fire signs. So let's see, you guys. Show me one card for Aries, please. Second half of March 2020. Show me one card for Aries, please. Universal energies and spirit guides. Show me one card for Aries. Show me one card for, oh gosh, Aries. You have peace. What's this? Peace and courage. Courage speaks to Leo to me. But Aries, your message is peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. And courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I feel like, Aries, you're really in a brave position right now. You may be having to stand up against people who might be opposing you. That's what I'm picking up off of that. I feel like you're really trying to preserve your peace here. I mean, to the point where you are willing to defend it, Aries. Okay, show me Leo. And again, courage like reminds me of Leo. So for some of you, Aries, a Leo may be trying to disrupt your peace. I don't know why I'm getting that. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence and peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Like I said, Aries, I feel like you are really trying to preserve your peace and you're willing to defend it at this point. Show me one card for Leo, please. Universal energies and spirit guides. Show me one card for Leo for the second half of March, please. Thank you. Leo, your message is loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Leo, you may be surrounding yourself with friends and family right now to try and combat loneliness here. You know, with loneliness, it doesn't have to mean that you are being alone. You can very much be with somebody at this time and still feel very lonely. And Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, what's the message for Sagittarius for the second half of March, please? Thank you. Sagittarius, you have two cards also. You have blame and acceptance. With blame, I accept responsibility for my well-being. And acceptance, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Sagittarius, this is something about surrendering. Okay, like this is, you are dealing with something that is beyond your control here. I feel like you may, this may be accepting your personal responsibility for something, like taking your part in what has happened. Okay, so what's at the bottom of the deck? Surrender. What did I just say, you guys? I said it for Sagittarius. Surrender. I can release my need to control. So this, I feel like this message can resonate with actually all of these fire signs. You know, even though I pulled these for the individual signs, there may be a message in here for all of you. Okay, so surrender. I release the need to control. All right, so what do we do for the first half? Did we do a 7 card? I think I did do a 7 card. Yep. Let's do 7 card for second half of March. For your main deck, I am using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot, and as your clarifying deck, I'm using the Gilded Tarot. Welcome back to all my subscribers. I don't know why it's late. That's why. It's late at night and the world is not how it usually is. So I'm kind of going out of order. But now that I am mentioning it, I do want to thank all of my subscribers for returning, and I want to welcome all the new visitors to this page. If you like the way that I read, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Alright. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Second half of March, please. 2020. March 15th through the 31st. Show me what I need to see. Or March 16th through the 31st. Universal energies and spirit guides. Show me Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 7 card spread, please. Alright. Okay. Let me just lay your cards out here. Okay, bottom of the deck is the 5 of coins. The 5 of coins talks about someone being left out in the cold. Either you or the person that you're dealing with is feeling left out in the cold for the second half of March. This also speaks to poverty consciousness. Someone might be having financial issues or concerns about having enough money. Scorpio could be significant for some of you. There may be an ending here. Scorpio, Aries is significant here. There was some kind of ending, big shakeup here. Let's just go through it. For your situation, you have the 7 of Swords. In the situation, someone is being deceptive here, underhanded, trying to get away with something, trying to get over on somebody. Okay, someone does not have good intentions with the 7 of Swords. The challenge to that is death, which is Scorpio energy. This can symbolize an ending so that the situation or someone can undergo a transformation. What you aspire to right now is the 10 of Cups. This is a happy, harmonious relationship. Some of you may be wanting this, while others of you may be wanting a happy, harmonious family situation. Okay? Either way, it's harmonious, it's emotionally satisfying, it's very loving here. Either a relationship or a happy family. What needs to be illuminated to you is the 6 of Coins. This is an indication of imbalance. Someone giving to multiple situations here. In the recent past leading up to the present is the 4 of Cups. You or someone that you're dealing with may have rejected an offer. Okay? In your next step is the Tower. This is symbolizing a big shakeup to somebody's foundation. Something may have not been built on the right things, and for that reason it came crashing down, so that a new foundation that is more sturdy and stable can be built. And in the outcome is the Five of Swords. This definitely tells me again that someone is up to no good, lying, okay? This is not good intentions in the outcome. I feel like someone's not being truthful about their foundation and what they have. Especially with the Tower, the Five of Coins, the Five of Swords. I feel like there is a change that needs to happen here. I feel like there is a need for someone to surrender and stop resisting here. And I don't feel like it's you necessarily, fire signs. Some, you know, depending on how this resonates for you here. I feel like someone is resisting change. I definitely see someone is resisting change. Someone could possibly be lying about what they have, like in terms of their stability. I feel someone may be dishonest about that or not exactly telling the whole truth here. All right, please allow me to clarify this spread for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the second half of March 2020. This feels like despair to me, you guys. I feel like someone may still be trying to blame the other instead of accepting their personal responsibility or their part in this. All right, let's see. Show me Seven of Swords as the situation for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Show me Seven of Swords as a situation, please, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you, the Lovers. Someone made a choice. Someone may have chosen someone else, okay, over you, or you them. You know what I mean? Take it how it resonates. Someone may have left somebody behind here, is what I'm seeing. And the way that they did it was an underhanded kind of way. It was like they snuck away, or they knew that it wasn't right. But this is saying like someone left a lover behind. What else about the Seven of Swords? Thank you. What is that? Let me get it. The Ace of Pentacles. They may have given a solid, stable new beginning to someone else. That's the situation. Or they may have left you in the past, and now they want to come in and give you something solid and stable. See what I mean? So it's one of those two things. The challenge, however, is things have ended with the Death card. Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Death. Why is Death here as the challenge position for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you. Someone feels trapped within a situation where they can't transform. It's a situation where, could be with a Scorpio. Someone could be trapped in a situation with a Scorpio. I feel like it has ended, but they're still bound to this, perhaps because they're not seeing things clearly. They're not seeing everything. They're not, I feel like with the Death card and Eight of Swords, they don't want to release themselves from this situation. Like I mentioned earlier, it's touching on the idea that they don't want, they're resisting change. This is what it feels like, because the Eight of Swords talks about someone who, this is a self-imprisonment. With the Death card, something comes to an end so that it can transform. So combined, someone is resisting change here. What is keeping them trapped is resisting change. They're doing it to themselves. They refuse to put the old way down so that things can change. They don't want things to change. I feel like that is the challenge here. Okay? Because again, the Eight of Swords, that person can release themselves. They don't want to. Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? For the aspirations for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. You want to invest in something that is more harmonious, whether it's a family situation or a relationship. You want the assurance of knowing that what you are going to invest, time, energy, money, you're going to get that back in equal measure. That's what you want. Whether it's a family situation or if it's a relationship, you want it to be harmonious. You want everyone to be happy here. And you want the assurance that what you're going to put into it, you're going to get out of it as well. You know what I mean? That's what I'm seeing. Let's move this, move this, move this. You could be planting seeds right now at this moment to ensure your emotional happiness. You see what I mean? What needs to be illuminated, and you know, like I said, it's what you aspire to. It could be your present energy. So you could already be planting seeds to ensure, you know, personal satisfaction or emotional fulfillment here. You're already taking the steps. You could be doing that, or that's what you want to do. Okay? Why is the Six of Coins? What needs to be illuminated to my fire signs, please? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon. Thank you. The King of Wands. This is you guys, us. I'm an Aries Sun sign and an Aries Venus sign. King of Wands. This is the highest level of fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could also represent a father, a husband, fatherhood here. In a situation, a father may have to give to two situations. What needs to be illuminated to you is this person may be womanizing so that he can almost like manipulate the resources, because the King of Wands can be manipulative. Especially with this Six of Coins, I feel like this person can play power moves when it comes to giving money and resources. You know what I mean? If this is someone who has to pay numerous child support payments, this person can be unfair. Even though this is coming up as, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know, this is just coming up in our energy. Doesn't have to be you doing this. This could be saying to me that the fire figure in the father figure in this situation could be manipulative, could be busting some power moves when it comes to this person could be known for power tripping when it comes to giving out support. Cocky mofo with the King of Wands, Six of Coins. What else about the King of Wands? Like I said, could be womanizing, you know, having, you know, dipping in too many honey pots to make sure, you know what I mean? You know, someone who does that. This is way too many, but I'm going to take this Six of Cups. Somebody from the past. A father figure or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here is giving to numerous situations, and it's involving children. I told you, someone from the past could be womanizing these baby mamas from the past here so that they can manipulate and have the upper hand, or maintain power. This is an abuse of power through giving resources, sex, money. See what I mean? This is the kind of energy that I'm seeing here as why it needs to be illuminated to you. Okay? In the recent past, what's the Four of Cups for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Thank you. In the recent past, someone could have been overindulging, had addictions, was just doing too much here. Nine of Cups, Four of Cups. 13 cups, 4 cups. This is somebody who is just, I feel like this is someone who is bored with life. I feel 4 cups, 9 of cups. This is someone who just like does things for like, for the thrill of it, it seems. This is someone who kind of gives up on life, so to speak, and so they just kind of, you know, someone who just kind of like overindulges, like just gets drunk because they're like, ah, fuck it, you know, whatever. That's what I'm picking up off of this. 4 of cups, 9 of cups. There is an element of boredom happening here, and overindulgence, and almost like smug behavior, almost like giving up, almost like, you know, not even really giving a good effort. You know, someone who just kind of like easily gives up. That's what I feel here. They would rather, I feel like in the recent past, they rather have surrendered to their vices, surrendered to their addictions. You see what I mean? They could be in a state of blaming somebody for their shortcomings, I feel. This is what I'm picking up off of this person. This person has a hard time accepting things as they are here. I feel like they may often claim to be lonely, but they may be surrounded by people all the time. I don't know why I'm getting this. But that's what I'm getting. This is someone who likes to party all the time. Gen Xers know Eddie Murphy made a song about it. When Eddie Murphy, if you're old enough, okay, Gen Xers know Eddie Murphy can sing. Not a lot of people know that, okay, but you know, this is party all the time. Someone is bored with life. They may have partied all the time in the recent past. That was their preoccupation, was partying all the time. They may have had a tendency to blame other people, to claim that they were lonely. I mean, it's just like someone who wants you to feel sorry for them, I feel. In the next step, bottom of the deck is 2 of Cups. You may have been involved in something romantic with this person. This person may, I feel, somewhat regretful about not having come together with you. There's something about it here where it's like they don't want to change. It's like they wanted things to stay the same, wherein they were like overindulging. You know, this is like a preoccupation with like an addiction. I would rather go get high. I'd rather go get wasted. That's what that feels like in the recent past. I feel like in the present moment, possibly the addictions may have led to a financial lack here. Got their hand out. The cup. Put some money in my cup so I could go get my drink. Okay, and then the Tower. What's the Tower in the next step for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Thank you. 6 of Wands. This is Leo energy here. Leo, some of you guys could be experiencing a Tower moment wherein foundation is being brought down here. This ego may have had something to do with this, you guys. Loneliness, I know that I am never alone, whereas the 6 of Wands is being recognized for being the victor here. But it's like, no, not when you have loneliness in the Tower. When you have the Tower, that tells me that something wasn't built on the right things. Something wasn't built on solid ground. And so it came crashing down. So what is this recognized victory here? What is it? Ego. Overconfidence. This is someone trying to keep their head up. Trying to keep their head up. Even though everything is falling apart here. What else about bottom of the deck? 8 of Wands. Someone wants to communicate. Okay, come in with some fast messages of passion here. What is the 6 of Wands? I'm sorry, what is the Tower, please, for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the second half of March? Too many. Universal energies and spirit guides. Show me one more card on the Tower, please, in the next step for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What is... Oh, too many, too many, too many. Okay, I'm going to take the Wheel of Fortune because that's the only one that stayed up. So... change again, karma, destiny, someone's pride and ego. It's almost like they're facing their karma because of what their ego has caused. It's what I feel. It's like their pride has allowed them to, you know what this feels like? No real stability has been made. There's no real stable foundation here. Someone wants to be victorious, and it may be tied to money with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune meaning one of you, okay, it's possibly you, because you are who I'm reading for, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you may be coming into a financial windfall, okay? Meanwhile, somebody wants a victory with you because why? Because their foundation is messed up. Their foundation is crumbling. And how do I know this? Because the bottom of the deck reminds us that somebody is asked out financially. Look at that handout. Can I have some money? See, I feel like this foundation in the next step, someone is going to have a Tower moment where things are going to start crashing down here. And this person wants to come in and have a recognized victory with you, very likely. Because why? Because you are on the right side of karma. Maybe because I feel like this person, whatever it is, I feel like either they want to recognize victory with you because they see that you could be very fortunate at this time, or this person, their world is crashing down with the Tower moment because of their overconfidence, because of their pride and ego and the things that their pride and ego has made them do. And they're facing their karma with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a person, I said from jump, is resisting change. It's almost like this person doesn't want to let the dead horse die. What's the bottom of the deck? 3 of Wands. This person may be trying to manifest a return to you. What is the 5 of Swords in the outcome, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. What's the 5 of Swords in the outcome for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Thank you. 3 of Cups and the Fool. Okay, bottom of the deck. Strength. Leo again. If you're Leo, this may be a strong message for you, this reading. Okay, may be resonating with you the most of all fire signs, even though, you know, Aries and Sagittarius could also relate here. Okay, so in the 5 of Swords, in the outcome, someone is being dishonest. Okay, I am gathering that it's a third party involvement that's being brought in here. With the Fool card, it's Aries energy, Aquarius energy. I feel like someone is going to try to bring in a third party here. That's the dishonesty. It possibly could be someone new with the Fool card. It is taking a leap of faith, trying to do something unconventional here with the Fool card, 3 of Cups. They want a reunion, but the reunion is not an honest one, you guys. That's what I'm seeing. I feel like this person is going to do something foolish in the outcome. The outcome does not look good. I feel like this person may... feel like this person might try to disempower you, is what I'm feeling. With the King of Wands coming out, with the Six of Coins, Six of Cups as what needs to be illuminated to you, Strength card, Five of Coins. I feel like this person's pride and ego caused them. Sorry, I don't know where it cut off, but I think it just cut off when I was shuffling these Kipper cards. So, gosh, we already went 30 minutes. That was fast. Okay. This is the very first reading I'm using this deck on. So I literally just picked these up like an hour ago. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What do we need to know in this situation, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. What factors do we need to know? Who's involved here? Who's all involved here? What is all involved here? Universal energies and spirit guides. What do we need to know for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Second half of March, please. Anything? Yes. Unexpected income. Told you. Somebody here is cha-ching. And somebody here is penniless. Someone came up. Somebody came up. What else? What other factors do we need to know in this situation, please? Universal energies and spirit guides. What does Aries, Leo, Sagittarius signs need to know? Thank you. Wealthy man. There may be somebody here. This could symbolize an earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. But I feel like with this wealthy man, now either this is a guy who can make money moves. Okay, or this is a guy who manipulates for money. You see what I mean? It's almost like they will do anything to be this wealthy man's status. You know, what else do we need to know? Universal energies and spirit guides. What else do we need to know? If you're a wealthy man, you could be targeted in this situation. Okay, universal energies and spirit guides. What else do we need to know? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius signs for the second half of March, please. Anything? What else do we need to know? Is there anything else? Show me what I need to see. Okay, thank you. Family room. So I've been seeing this energy for a while now, where it's like someone that has like families to support and stuff, and then they're like trying to like manipulate exes. Like, I'm not digging it. You know what I mean? It's like, cut this shizzle out, like whoever. And I'm seeing it across like, I'm seeing it across like numerous signs too. Community. Damn. This could be like involving your hometown. Okay. You guys, like some of you guys like share mutual friends. They may try to get through those avenues as well. What's the bottom of the deck? Thoughts. Yeah, someone could be like trying to calculate, trying to formulate some plans. Let's get I'm gonna get an Archangel Oracle card for you guys, and then we'll wrap it up there. I feel like whatever this person is coming towards you with, it's not, I don't think it's honest. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling that it's honest. This is really long, you guys. I'm very sorry. Okay. Alright. Show me what I need to see. What guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please? What guidance do you have for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Thank you. Way too many. What guidance do you have for Aries? Thank you. Clairaudience. I got this recently too for another reading. What was that? Archangel Zadkiel. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Interestingly, thoughts. Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Okay, So there is a message here to pay attention to your thoughts. I feel like message of concern is underneath thoughts. I feel like you want to keep your thoughts positive. I feel like you do not want to give this situation any energy by way of letting it occupy your thoughts here. I feel like this person is ill-intended if they are trying to reunite with you in the outcome here. They're not being completely truthful, okay, about a third-party situation or about this reunion here and about this new start. That is what that says to me all day in the outcome. Fire signs, that is all I have for you for the second half of March. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in, for all of my subscribers and all of my new visitors. Please, if this resonated with you, please like and subscribe. Please also check out the description box below for additional information on how to book a personal reading. And until next time, peace.